Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another Leagues video. Jagex has dropped a 5-minute banger, absolute heater. Are you ready for League 6 demonic packs? Here we go. So this is the dev diary from a bunch of mods on what demonic packs are going to be. This is actually probably the biggest question mark around this league because I've been complaining a lot about the Echo Bosses being repeated, but it has been brought to my attention recently by many viewers that the Echo Bosses aren't the main point of this league, and you are correct. Still salty, by the way. But now we can go over the demonic packs, and this is what really the league is meant to be about. This will determine if the league is really going to stand out amongst all previous leagues. So say hello to YouTube, say hello to your mother. Hello, we are here. We're ready to go. Let me make that, I'm pretty sure I made that a 2 already. I guess not. There we go. All right, excuse the propaganda, and we are live on Kick 5 days a week. Kick.com/KingCondor for those witnessing at home with their parents. So guys, best of luck. Let me know if it's too quiet, I can turn it up.
Yama has taken over.
And the Sage is very much in the cage.
There's a whole new starting area, changing up the entire start of a league.
Interesting.
We've got brand new relics, brand new Echo Bosses,
brand new rewards, and an all-new combat mastery system.
My league draws near.
Do you mind if I watch that again? I just want to see that again. Let's turn it. You want to turn it up? Turn it up. All right. Let's have a look again. Let's have a look.
In this league, Yama has taken over.
Okay.
And the Sage is very much in the cage.
There's a whole new starting area, changing up the entire start of a league.
So this is the agility hopping here. They said is the new way to train agility at level 1 now, at the start of the league. Check your game chat for the broadcast Jagex drop. Yeah, isn't that this video? Isn't it the same thing? Oh, do we watch the video first or do we watch this? Let's watch the video first before we dive into this, because this looks fun. The invitation. Okay, cool. Let's do the video first. But yeah, this is the agility shortcut to train your shit.
Interesting.
We've got brand new relics, brand new Echo Bosses,
brand new rewards,
Echo Boss looks
and an
good.
all-new combat mastery system.
Okay.
My league draws near.
What is a league?
What is a league? It's a f***ing good time. What is a league? A league is a time-limited event that spans multiple months. It's you against the clock to gain as many points as you can by completing tasks, fighting bosses, and ultimately having the best time possible with elevated experiences.
So what's new this league? Well, Yama's taken control of the entire thing. He's brought in these demonic pacts, which really change up combat, similar to the combat masteries you might have seen in the previous league. We've also got new relics. He's starting a whole new area, which changes up a lot for the league.
Who is Yama?
Yama is an opportunistic demon, taking advantage of the power vacuum left behind by the yeeting of the gods from Gillinor, done by Guthix. Yama's had enough of watching people play out other people's fantasies.
Yama is daddy, yeah.
This league, we're playing out Yama's fantasies.
First task.
Instead of starting in Lumbridge, you'll be starting within Yama's lair. In Yama's lair, you won't just find the ability to talk to Yama, you'll also find some amenities that you might find difficult to find in the rest of Varlamore. For example, there'll be some stepping stones that you can use to train your early agility levels, just like you would in the fight, but with a little bit fewer fireballs flying at you.
We've chosen Varlamore as the starting area for this league because it's a new area that gives players an opportunity that may not have already experienced.
Challenge for the day, guys. Anyone that goons in my fucking live stream chat because there's a woman on my screen is going to be timed out for an hour, okay? You need to control yourself. Reaper, I'm talking to you. Just because there's a girl on the... Smash her immediately. Look at this cunt. Smash it, you fucking little gremlin cunt. Control yourself for a minute. Just because there's a woman doesn't mean you need to start gooning, alright?
This to explore.
You fucking
It has
freaks.
the Gemstone Crab, which we all know and love. It's got loads of cool quests and just a unique take on leagues. We've never had this as a starting area before.
You'll be starting in Varlamore because we wanted to mix it up. Every league, you start in Misthalin, and your task list becomes quite samey. So we thought, let's just remove it. No Misthalin at all.
See,
this league.
I think they're going to bring Miss Allen back. I mean, I guess they're not from what they're saying, but why would they not bring it back later in the league just to kind of spice things up and have it as some, what's it called? What are they doing in Deadman mode? The big rifts, like a rift boss area over Miss Allen up, and it's just fucking bosses spawning in, world bosses and shit. I feel like a lot of backspaces were just pressed. Yeah, a lot of people just fucking quickly Control A deleted their fucking text box then? Of
Move your
course.
entire starting experience over to Varlamore.
And it also puts a twist on all of the veterans, right? Like all of those veterans that have plans, they're going to go into this league being like, damn, I've got to change my whole route now because I'm not in Misthalin anymore.
Unfortunately, sailing will not be in this league because it's still fresh, it's still finding its...
Is unfortunately the right word to use there? I haven't heard of half of these J-mods. That's because they got rid of fucking Project Xanaris, mate. So they've had to move the workload to stuff that's more serious.
sea legs, excuse the pun, but we will take it into consideration for the future leagues.
How dire.
Fucking job
What
is
are
due.
tasks?
Tasks with leagues are specific challenges that we ask you to undertake when you play the league. This could range from anything from complete the Inferno to pet a dog. It can be a wide range of different levels of difficulty, and you'll be awarded as such via the points system. As we know, points will unlock those relics, which will allow you to get more and more powerful as you progress through the league.
Relics are powerful upgrades that allow you to play in a way that you wouldn't typically be able to in the normal game. This year, the relics are granted to you by Yama himself, sharing with you a portion of his power so that you can better do his bidding.
And of course, this year we'll be bringing you some brand new relics. And one of those new relics is Soul Harvest.
That's cool. Okay.
Harvesting any farming crop will now give you soul shards, which is a stackable item that you can use to gain massive amounts of runecrafting XP. Killing any monster that would normally drop bones has those bones converted into soul shards instead. Soul shards can also be used at the Bowl of Libation in Varlamore for huge prayer XP drops. Another new relic is...
What the fuck did I just hear? That... Wow, that's a big relic. Fuck me. Oh, that changes a few things. Okay, run it back. Yeah, can we watch that shit again? Hold on a second. Whoa.
Those new relics is Soul Harvest.
Harvesting any farming crop will now give you soul
But that can
shards.
go with the farming relic if you want to go even harder, right? Because you get 10x of the crop noted.
Which is a stackable item that you can use to gain massive amounts of runecrafting XP. Killing any monster that would normally drop bones has those bones converted into soul shards instead. Soul shards can also
gotta
be
be a tier
used at the
7
Bowl
relic.
of Libation in Varlamore for huge prayer XP drops. Another new relic is Transmutation. This changes your high alchemy and low alchemy spells into entirely new spells, both upgrading and downgrading resources. For example, you can go from Pure Essence all the way up to Wrath Runes.
And finally, the Butler's Bell.
Hold on, say that again. I didn't understand that.
Another new relic is Transmutation. This changes your high alchemy and low alchemy spells into entirely new spells, both upgrading and downgrading resources. For example, you can go from Pure Essence all the way up to Wrath Runes.
So instead of alching your pure essence, you just turn them into bigger runes, right? You upgrade the rune or downgrade the rune. Okay. I'd need to see that relic a bit more to fully understand what else it could work with, because it just sounds like that was an example, right?
Both upgrading and downgrading resources. For example, you can go from Pure Essence all the way up to Wrath
Does
Runes.
that mean you could take bronze darts and turn them into dragon darts? Yeah, alchemy bronze bar into a rune bar? Yeah, okay, that's kind of dope. Okay, I like that. So you could just take like... You could just take bronze daggers, turn them into dragon daggers and shit like that, right? Okay. That's kind of nuts. I like that. Unlimited dragon arrows, unlimited dragon darts, unlimited wrath runes. Instead of pure essence to gold would be pure essence to mind, likely yes, rune dart, dragon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, I fuck with that.
And finally, the Butler's Bell.
Butler's
Call
Bell.
forth a demonic butler to gather and process resources for you. And just to make it a lot more easier for you, this also works when you are offline.
Aren't you lucky?
What do you mean it works when you're offline? Whoa, that... Fuck moi. That's big. So... Butler's Bell...
Finally, the Butler's Bell. Call forth a demonic butler to gather and process resources for you. And just to make it a lot more easier for you, this also works when you are offline.
Well, then why the fuck would you not take Abundance as your first relic then? Abundance is the one that gives you money, right? Pocket Kingdom is Butler's Bell. I think Butler's Bell is probably a bit bigger than that. I think it's an upgraded version of Pocket Kingdom, right? And it works offline? Hell yeah.
Lucky.
What are Echo Bosses?
Echo Bosses are powerful variants of bosses found in the main game, but taken up to 11. Echo Bosses harken back to the original fights, but include additional mechanics
Same
and
fights,
additional
alright.
stats that will make them much more challenging than you remember them.
To fight them, you'll have to kill the regular version to get an Echo Orb. You can then fight the Echo version by using this orb in the fight.
So your fan favourite Echo bosses will be returning. The Calphite Queen, Cerberus, Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, the Grotesque Guardians,
They're demonic though,
Hunlith,
which is cool.
Hespori,
I like the new
Dagon of
skins.
Kings, the King Black Dragon, and the all-new Echo Amoxiliatl for the Varlamore region.
So there will be some returning Echo equipment, but there's also going to be a whole bunch of new Echo
You know,
rewards
I
that
think
drop.
it's disappointing they never did one for Karanja with Zuck. That would have been really cool. Just for like a fucking fat cape. No soul, yeah, because Valamore's the starter area. Yeah. Yeah.
From these bosses.
Unfortunately.
Impressive.
The art team have done an amazing job on all the cool new rewards that you can bring back into the main game. This includes ornament kits for the Tridents, Ivan Staff,
Axes
and the
so
Soul
good.
packs, some Slayer Helm recolors,
Slayer Helm looks
Thrall
sick.
Imp reskins,
They're
and
sick.
so much more.
They're good.
Wait, Thrall reskins? I can make my Thralls look like imps? That's awesome!
Why do you think players should be excited for League 6?
I think players should be excited for this league because of the theme alone. Yama, demons, imps, fire, all things evil. It's really exciting, but most importantly, the brand new combat mastery.
I will await you, mortals.
Sounds like fucking Darth Vader, dude. Okay, very good. But what the hell are these combat masters in? So we got an invitation from Yama. Let's have a look here. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge.